Hello. Alright, so tonight we're coming back to... no, we're not coming back to a game, we're starting a new game, which is called Telling Lies. The game doesn't seem to have a... well, I think we're going to have a start screen. Alright, so not... Telling Lies. Let's get back to the game. What? Okay, here it is. Let's start. So it's an FMV game from the guy who made Her Story, Zambalo. Oh, hey Lizard! How are you doing today? Oh, I'm good. It's still too hot. Thank God we have fans. Hey, Mrs. Alright, so, as I was saying, it's a game from the guy who made Her Story. So we're gonna have some, you know, similarities. So, we have a desktop. Simple. Oh, we can write things down if you want. Nice. What is this? Database? Dear Karen, voila. Here is your partial dump of Retina before they redacted the whole thing. This is what came up against your approval code. I'm not sure this is everything you want, as I'm guessing some of it is already partitioned against different codes. But it seems to cover the period of time you wanted. And I recognize two of the faces. Now I understand why you wanted to get this stuff. When you use the uploader, it will erase the hard drive, so please do that before they take you into custody. Which they will. You know this, right? It wouldn't hurt to also burn, dissolve, pulverize the hardware. Oh, this is Mr. Robot stuff here. Retina Doc PDF. What is this? Retina. Webcam display and target discovery. Summary. Retina is an NSA reporting tool that is focused on the collation and organization of video and associated metadata. Through collaboration with FVEY and other SIGINT functions of the US intelligence apparatus, the tool has been used as a valuable tool in counter-terrorist work. Analysts with a work approval ident may log into Retina and perform searches against stored metadata. Datasets will be confined to subsets associated with the approval code, ensuring jurisdictional restrictions and process are followed. Although collection of data is done in bulk, in order to safeguard the privacy of the users whose data is collected, records may only be retrieved by first searching and matching terms within their metadata. Searches may be limited according to warrant scope in order to prevent dragnet retrieval of data. To remove this restriction, an analyst must request clearance from the superior and present evidence that proves the imminence of threat. Oh, there are 5 pages. Okay. I don't think we need to read all that. Basic use. Okay. Clip tool. Bookmark. Okay. So we can mark videos to see what to keep some. Okay. What about that? Hardware sound, program sound, subtitles. Okay. Oh. What? I think we're gonna play that. God damn it. Oh, it's oh. I hope you like the game. Okay. Let's try this. Got a weird face in this reflection. So we also don't know what we're looking for.
I've only ever been in love once. It was with a girl I met when I was 18, but I was too young and naive to handle it properly. I guess I still carry a torch for it, which makes me an incurable romantic or underdeveloped emotionally. I'm a loyal friend. I like girls with nice smiles. Nice smiles. Well, the psych profile says so. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like horoscopes and everyone. I am going to decorate an apartment.
Okay. Just 2 questions. Don't you hear my fan too much? I'm afraid. I hope not. And also, do you hear the game sound enough? I mean, loud enough? because I can't make it louder. Got a fan running besides me. I guess you're not hearing it. Okay. Oh, good. I don't understand what we have here.
Love you.
That's all. Oh, it's this woman. Wait, what is she playing? Where did I see? Where did I see her?
I love complicated men. So, what is on the menu? A talker. Well, I can look at both. So, what made you pick me? You like your girls a little gothic. Snow White evokes something a little dark. It is shorthand for asphyxiation or sleep fantasy. You know, I have a kinky side. Don't you? What do you do, Prince Charming? Short for work? You have serious eyes, but I see something a little wild inside. Oh, no one is listening. Tell me. Really?
What is this? Oh, okay. What else?
To my honey, I'll cruise, love's tune, honeymoon, keeps it shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams, we'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. Funny. I only sing when I'm in the dark or in the bath. All right. Maybe.
What? What are we looking for there? No idea what we're looking for. Marriage.
And despite all the weirdness of this marriage, they actually really like each other. In fact, they fall in love. And 2 years later, that little girl, now a princess, is pregnant.
Wait. In 2 years she came from little girl to pregnant princess? That's weird.
Okay. Thank you for that. Now, in the summer, she gives birth to this beautiful baby daughter. Okay, but her happiness about this new little girl, it's short-lived, because guess who comes back? The imp. The imp reappears and he says, I've come to collect my reward, he says. And the baby is mine. And the princess, she sobs and she offers him like all the riches in the kingdom. But he insists. He says, I want that baby. And she begs him, please, to. And finally, the imp says, okay. If you can guess my name within 3 days, you can keep the baby. But if not, the baby is mine, as we agreed. And he leaves. And the princess, she is distraught. I mean, she immediately sends all of her staff and her servants out into the kingdom to figure out this little imp's name. But by midnight of that first day, no one's been able to track down anything, or the creature, or his name. And the imp, he appears. And he asks her, what is my name? And she guesses, is it David? And he laughs. He says, no, 2 more guesses. And he leaves. And the next day, nothing. Nobody comes back with any information. And he arrives again at midnight. And she guesses this time, no, it's not. He says, no. Laughs the imp, okay? He says no, and he leaves. It's not Stephen. And the next day, the princess is so upset because she doesn't know what to do. She only has 1 more guess, 1 more day. And so she leaves the baby with her servants and she just walks into the forest because she's so worried she's gonna lose her baby. And she wanders and wanders all day, and into the evening, she wanders, and suddenly she comes on a small clearing. Okay, and a little field, and in that little field is a little tent, and in the center of it, there is a little small fire, and she hides. She hides behind a bush. And out of the tent, to her amazement, out comes the imp. And he's dancing around the fire, right? And he sings, today, plans I make. Tonight, the baby I take. The princess will never win the game, for Rumpelstiltskin is my name. And smiling to herself, the princess runs back to the castle because she heard his name. And that evening, the imp arrives, right? And he's kind of gloating, and he asks her his name. And the princess kind of looks sad, she's kind of pretending to be sad, and she gnashes her teeth a little bit. But then she looks him in the eye and she says, your name's Rumpelstiltskin. And the imp, his eyes bulge, and he looks like he's gonna burst, and his head goes, red. He shakes it like he's gonna explode, and all of a sudden it's, oh, do you think he should? Okay, well, then Rumpelstiltskin ran away and he never came back. And the princess became queen, and her daughter grew up to be a wonderful queen in her own right, and everyone lived happily ever after. Yeah? Yeah. That's a good question. I don't know, maybe he was lonely. It's just a story. You do? I guess. I mean, now that you mention it, most of the people in the story were bad. You would? Okay. Well, honey, I have to go out, I'm afraid, so. But yeah, hey, you got your glowworm, right? Oh, I love that name. That's a great name. All right, come here. Give me a kiss, real quick. Mwah. Love you, kid. Night, night.
Okay, so we have a divorcee dad. Who's Stephen? Is she the wife or the ex-wife?
Steven. Oh, Steven. Look, he puts people to sleep for a living. He's not a brave law enforcer like you. Oh, you're a samurai. You're a warrior knight. Prove it. I want to take a look at what those college town tramps are being denied. Oh, if you so much as look at one of them, I'll come over there and bite your service pistol off with my own teeth. Yeah, well, I am the man of the house now. Oh, no, wait, I wanted to tell you about Mama. Oh, she's coming for a visit tomorrow. Oh.
Mama? So she's the woman who is in Halt and Catch Fire. That's where I saw her. 2 matches? Wait, what? What do we have?
Oh,
We've seen that.
Steven. Oh, Steve.
Oh, there are 2 matches of the word in the video. Okay.
Steven?
So the woman is in a relationship with a cop.
Well, if you're really worried, then you should take her to see someone. Okay, then tell her you're taking her for ice cream. Well, at least you have Steven to confide in.
I talked to Steven about it, and the anesthesiologist, and he said that I might need to take her to see somebody, because at her age it could be dementia.
Dementia?
But she
What?
hates hospitals. You know, she's convinced that the doctors had it in for Papa, and that's why. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just blowing it all out of proportion. But Look, I'm telling you, she won't go. Okay, David, she's a grown woman. I'm not gonna trick her into going to the doctor. Yeah, and Alba's so happy to have her Mima here, and
Alba?
I guess if she really is sick, then it's better that she's here instead of on her own in Texas, you know? Screw you. You don't get to be jealous.
So the guy's name is David.
Yeah, Steven.
Not this guy, but the other guy, the cop.
Fuck.
Emma?
Yeah, well, I haven't been sleeping with anybody. Yeah, no, I am a special agent of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, okay? No, just stop it, Emma. Stop it. I protect people. I protect people.
Okay, he's from the FBI. And she's Emma.
You don't know Emma like I do. She's not as tough as she thinks she is. You are such a good husband. You need to be here. Your daughter needs to feel like a part of a family.
Okay, Mama, could you go check on Alba in the bathroom, please?
Sure. Bye, David.
Yeah, that's the mom.
God. No, you're not. And she's right. That's what's so infuriating. I got this. It's fine. You go catch some bad guys.
Wait, is he Stephen or David?
Yeah, Steven.
So Stephen is not him.
Steven? Well, at least you have Steven to confide in.
Okay. Stephen is the other guy. And this one is David. Okay. The girl is Alba. Wait, I just want to check Emma is the woman.
You
What?
got nothing to feel guilty about, Emma.
What happened to him?
Jesus. Yeah, and I don't think you're picking up on how bad it's gotten. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you shouldn't have left them alone. keep fighting. Love you.
Hey Emma, can I talk to you for just a second? Alone, yeah.
Hey, look, I got bad news.
I still have
I
some.
can't make Thanksgiving.
The lip is hurt.
I know you did, honey. I know. No, we're showing solidarity with protesters, and you know these kids. They're not the kind to want to hang out with their families on the holidays. If it's any consolation, I'm gonna be eating tofu instead of turkey. Okay?
Hey Emma, don't. Emma. Emma, we have rules. Emma, stop. Hey, babe. Hi, happy Thanksgiving.
What? What do you mean you ate pumpkin pie? Well, that's great, because that just means there's gonna be more pumpkin pie for me.
You have? Wow. Well, guess what? I'll give you $5 too. Yeah, I wouldn't miss it for the world, kid. Oh, Alba. Alba. Yeah. What? No, Alba, that was very naughty. You don't do that to people when they're asleep. Alba?
What?
Alba.
What?
Hi, Laura. It's David.
Laura, is that the mom?
No, I'm at work, remember? I'm sure Emma told you I'm gonna be home in a few weeks for a short visit, though. Well, that's because my work doesn't look like normal work. No. It's David. Happy Thanksgiving.
Don't want to look at that. Let's make sure Laura is the mom.
Hey, Laura. Yeah, I heard you came to help my two girls, so I really appreciate that, Laura.
Oh, that's the other side of what we saw earlier.
Yeah, well, okay, we both have important jobs, Laura. That's our life now, okay?
Annoying stepmom. Bye.
Sorry. can make this work.
Okay, so Laura is the mom.
Hey, Laura. I wasn't expecting you. You feeling okay? Is Emma there, Laura? Or Emma hates Dennis. It's David. It's David, Laura. Paul. Yeah.
Oh, it's the mom that
Well,
has
Paul was a
dementia.
bad man.
Who's Paul?
Okay. No, it's fine. You know, you take care, Laura. Okay.
Wait, who's Karen, by the way? Karen is the woman we're playing.
Yeah, well, Garen doesn't always know when a plane changes on the ground, let's be honest. He was taking up a number 2 spot, Mike. Besides, now no one would believe I'm FBI. And what agent would beat up on a member of the group he's trying to infiltrate? Which is good, right? Look, I got an official reprimand, true, but I'm still in. Because they feel horrible about looking the other way about Ava and Peter. I was the only one who had the balls to deal with their dirty little secret. Yeah, I hear you. But remember, the long game's getting into Greenstorm. Oh, come on, you've never been close to flipping anyone near Greenstorm. No, wrong. I let myself get angry. Okay? Besides, there's good news that Karen's report failed to mention. Ava's moving in with me. Well, yeah, because we get to split the housework. It's got to look like a real relationship, right? I got this all under control. I promise.
Well, I don't know yet, actually. It's like her story. We don't know what's going on. Apparently we are Karen, who is an FBI agent. We got Ava, who's also FBI apparently. We got Laura, the mom, who has dementia. And we are trying to figure out what's going on.
I've read Karen's report 3 times now. Unless I missed it, nowhere in the report is there an operational justification for the assault on the individual codenamed Sleepy.
Ah, that's the exact opposite of what we just said. See what we just seen.
Okay, and your plan to ingratiate yourself into a group is to almost kill half of its leadership? I'm having a hard time believing you're FBI now. need to provide documentation of their conspiracies to break the law. But the public needs to see evidence that these kids are the American jihadists. Yeah, I'm just worried you're a little too emotionally involved, David. I mean, these are not calculated blows. Tell me. You're enjoying this too much. Real relationships are messy. This operation has too many moving parts.
I'm Karen. I'm a friend of David's. We used to date back in California, but that's ancient history now. You must be Ava.
You know who I am, but are you Alva's mom?
No, not the maternal type.
Who's Albert?
David. Karen, this is not okay.
Sorry, honey. I was in town and I wanted to call in on you. I saw your van out, but I didn't realize you'd have company.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about this outside.
I called first, but you know how I like surprises.
That is odd.
David's never mentioned Karen.
Well, you know what? Her timing was good, because I'm pretty sure David was about to tell us we're all terrible activists.
He hasn't been able to stop talking about the bridge since he came back from Convergence.
Yeah, things got pretty intense.
I'm so sorry, Karen. She's been stalking you on Facebook since I got here. She's in town, I guess, for a conference or something. So, is it okay if we just table this for another time? We'll talk later. Is that okay? Just talk, okay?
Yes, of course. Mostly.
Sure.
Sorry.
Just tell me about Karen.
So, not sure Ava is FBI.
Ava Martin, things are fully operational.
Ava Martin. Oh, she is.
She has a nice smile.
Oh, no, she isn't.
Why would you want that record if the original's the best?
Wait. What do you read here? Campbell? I can't read his name. Michael? Can you read it?
Great. You sound like an expert. Why'd you tell me the vegan cookies were stale? Okay, well, you can leave the colorful details out of your report.
Campbell. Michael. Convergence.
You got 8 months till the next convergence. Just follow the protocol and stick to the plan. You're gonna be the knife that stabs Greenstorm in the heart.
I'll take you to meet the others at Convergence.
Fantastic.
They'll hear you out. Let's talk about the details outside. Close spaces now. Nancy.
What?
Hey.
Hey.
I'll keep out of your hair.
What? Greenstorm. They still have those hard disk drive sounds. Even though it looks like some kind of Mac OS.
Greenstorm people talking about sabotage on a bigger scale. Hey, David. Hey. You heard anything about that?
Yeah, no, that's all internet noise.
I don't know. I think it's serious. And I'd like to know if anybody else here agrees that maybe it's time we talk about it. You said before that this was a war. Perhaps that's right.
Can I ask a quick question? Why are you all so keen for us to incriminate ourselves?
What? I'm not. I'm just...
No, you know you remind me of, Chris?
Sorry?
You remind me of this guy I saw. His name was Simon. Does that sound familiar? Simon McMillan, right? Ex-Army, works for Black Kite Logic, everybody's paid military contract. Hold on one second. Yeah, no, you do look a lot like him. But you can't be that Simon McMillan, right? Because then that would make you a corporate spy for Prosper, right?
Chris, what is this?
Chris?
Hey, look, guys, come on. Let's talk about this, okay?
So this is true then, what he's telling us right now.
What the fuck, Chris? Yeah, see? Everybody, this is Simon McMillan, okay? He is an employee of Black Kite, sent on behalf of Prosperin, okay, to spy on our meetings. You are trying to inform on our constitutionally protected activities, pal. It's called entrapment.
You cunt! And I had you over for dinner! In my home! Hey, get away from me. Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Hey, wire? Hey, look,
He doesn't have a wire, guys. He doesn't have a wire. He's probably recording us on his phone.
Get his phone! Get his phone! Motherfucker! Hey, look, I can explain. All right? I'm no traitor.
Who are you?
Just get out. Can you turn that off, please?
Okay, so I don't understand why they're saying that Greenstorm could be jihadists. They seem like they are just eco-activists.
and Greenstorm are on the ball. Myself the exception.
You think Riordan suspected anything? Or...
She's just paranoid. Here, you can have this. Looks like a belt buckle. If you find it, call the cop cam.
You're not gonna wear it?
This goes into evidence. I want to be on that video. The government types are okay. This is your crusade, but I'm trying to make a living. When this goes down, Riordan will be out for revenge, and she knows it. When she looks at you, it's like she can see right in your soul.
Yeah. Okay. You wanna run her one more time?
Sure.
Let's do it. Yes.
I don't get it. How long are you closing the bridge for?
Well, I reckon we can close the bridge for about a week. You know, we get some hanging tents on the suspension. We were talking about getting a truck up there, maybe turning it over, flipping it.
I don't see how you think you're gonna hold it that long. I was in Portland for the icebreaker, and they got through after 2 days.
That was different, though. They were going under the bridge.
2 days a week. It still doesn't move the needle.
Damn, you're coming at me, man.
Yeah, man.
All right.
See what you got.
All right. Well, look, do I think a week's gonna change the world? No, I don't. But we have to do something. And if I can make the bridge disappear, then I would.
It doesn't need to disappear. It just needs to stop being a bridge. And this is where Riordan will say, fortune favors the bold.
Fortune favors the bold. Well, I do have a plan B.
Go on.
The bridge has 4 main support foundations, right? Now, if we attach explosives to one of those pillars, just one, we take that whole bridge down. Like bridge over the River Kwai, right? We can do it at night, so nobody gets hurt, you know? We just don't know where we can find that amount of explosives.
They would call us terrorists.
Well, they already do, right? The history of America, bomb making is how you teach truth to power, right? You wanna stop the pipeline, right? And this is where I'll look at everybody. So, let's stop the pipeline. Let's scare them. Okay, because Prosperance projects will poison our communities for generations to come. They're already hanging them out to dry, right? Saginaw, Midland, Flushing, Flint, you name it.
Stop talking. You have them with the America and bombs bit. Just keep quiet, no matter how much you want to talk. People hate silence. Let them fill it.
And then you and I will toast each other over some tofu dogs.
That mistakes so much.
We'll go get one right now.
A method. I can't break character like that. Plus, they can smell it on you. That girl of yours, Evie, she tasted.
Nibs Ava.
One hell of a work of the job.
Get off my book.
You guys do the thing.
Okay, this is kind of weird. So I think that's one thing I don't like about how police works in the US, where when police can incite a crime, and if people do it, then they're arrested. So they think that Grimstorm could be eco-terrorists. And they want to stop them. It's a weird line.
I still have your fortune cookie.
Saver.
Your hidden talents will soon be revealed. Your hidden talents will soon be revealed in bed. Oh, and your record came in. Yep. You can come by and pick it up anytime, or I can bring it by later. Oh, I should go.
Right? I mean, fortune favors the bold, right?
What about you, Eric? Are you on board with this? You want to blow up the bridge?
Look, I want to do this.
Let's everybody.
Hey, it's okay, Tom. David, Eric, why don't you guys go outside?
Oh. Hmm. I don't know. So far, it's not as engaging as the other one.
Let's start back up again at 5 on the Prospering push. We're calling shareholders to ask them to invest in the people of the River Valley.
Great. Done. Okay.
See ya.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hey, you know, I've been out to Chinese food every single day this week, and no luck.
Oh, yeah, I thought you would have come by the store to check up on your order.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's gonna take a little while. I had to order it from England just to get the perfect copy.
Wow, extra authentic. Would you give me some coffee?
Yeah.
Did you know Pop, he recorded that month?
Mm-hmm. And then your namesake mixed it here in LA, so that's been across the pond twice now?
You are an expert. Want some milk?
No thanks. Actually, I looked it up when I ordered it for you.
Oh, I see. Didn't want me to out-trip you.
No. I just... Well, why didn't you just order it off the internet?
It's more fashion. You gotta support your local record store. They turn into Starbucks.
Like, who do you think supplies the coffee here? No, it's a community gesture.
If I were to write just done, would that mean I sold out?
You like to dunk your cookies? Would you like to get a drink somewhere?
Like right now?
No, I mean like sometime.
Like drink, or like we're gonna call Prospering investors boring?
I mean, sure, we could call some investors, but I was thinking more of the drink. There's this old man bar, the tavern. They have this jukebox built with Joni Mitchell albums.
So,
Cool. Yeah, I'll call you. I have your number.
all right.
I gotta catch Sean.
Go to.
Bye.
Bye.
The vegan cookie. Vegan cookies can be nice. I don't know what they're talking about.
Back over some stale vegan cookies. You know what? You're right. This is a good look on me.
Oh, that's why he was moving in.
I don't know. Colorful detail.
Hmm.
Listen, they got a lot of manpower through Black Kite. Okay. I found them to be highly professional, and their procedures are very thorough.
Black Kite? Well, you just make sure they stay out of the way of the professionals, okay? Thorough. That's good.
Black Kite changed the plan. They decided to go deeper on Greenstorm. Yeah, they agreed to share their intel. It's a good plan. We're all adults. This is a strategic decision we made together. You don't. We're putting together the paperwork right now to round up the group and get you some scalps. This was always a finite operation. It's not a lifestyle. All right, just start working on your exit plan. You need to get your head back in the game.
Okay, I'll review the exit plan.
What?
You haven't commenced your exit plan? We're moving to the second phase. Soon we're going to round up all your Detroit friends. Everyone who was on that boat. Okay, this is going to look like a well-organized operation. She was on the boat. It helps to have a pretty face in the lineup. Remind the public that terrorists come in all shapes and sizes. Okay, you need to start following protocol. No! Listen. Listen to me, David. Okay? We are the ones upholding law and order. We're the ones who keep the darkness back. The irony of this job is that to uphold those laws, we're the ones who sometimes have to bend them. Okay? We bend them, we don't break them. I've been doing this for a long time, and I have made my men contort and twist themselves in all manner of ways. But none of them have broken. Please don't be the first.
Call button's broken. And I'm cold. Hi, Bookie. Okay, well, quick, girls. You're gonna be having sex with an ice cube.
She's ill. You know, she's got dementia. I get it. No secret. I want to keep talking, but it's late here, and I don't want to wake anybody up. Love you. Good night.
No. I really don't know where this is going. Well, we didn't know where the other one was going, but wasn't as complicated. Yeah. The main thing I see is, so we are Karen, alright? And somehow Karen doesn't know about the operation, even though she seemed to be FBI. Which is weird because she arrives in this meeting and she says stuff. If she was FBI, she would know not to do these kind of things. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not very motivated to continue. You don't seem much more motivated than me. Don't know about Lizard. I was thinking maybe I could play some Fall Guys. I'm not sure it's very interesting to watch. Well, I think it is interesting to watch though. Have you seen it, Mrs.? It's going to be a very different mood. Mrs.? I think Lizard fell asleep. You want to see Fall Guys? Do you know what it is? Okay, I'm just gonna quit this game. It's kind of a weird game.